In releasing its unaudited financials for the first quarter ending March 2018, SVL President revenues for the quarter increased by 14% over prior year, amounting to $15.3 billion, with profits at $618 million. Gross profits increased by $491 million, a 40% increase over prior year, attributable mainly to higher sales in cash pot, pick 4, money time, super lotto, horse racing and sports betting, according to an SVL release. Young Singh said the group's record performance was due to continued focus on its strategic priorities, which include revenue growth, optimizing cost efficiencies and other gains. The sports betting segment recorded a 59% increase, with revenue from the lottery and pin code segments growing by 5% and 2% respectively. While the horse racing segment recorded a loss for the quarter, revenues continue to improve due to operational improvements. Young Singh also referred to the improved operational efficiencies across the group, as well as the sale of the company's regional office property in Maypan as contributors to the group's record results. The growth trend in SVL's lottery games portfolio has continued, spurred on by the successful deployment of marketing and retail initiatives. As a result, cash pot, money time and pick 4 games, in particular, have increased in both popularity and sales. Notably, the sports betting segment's revenues have grown significantly for the period, benefiting from the execution of key initiatives and product offerings, which contributed to a 61% increase over the prior year period. While the video lottery terminal (VLT) business incurred a negative return in gross profit, which came through increased play, coupled with improved and increased customer activity, the VLT route experienced significant growth gains and increased profitability in this area. Though the horse racing segment recorded an increase in revenue, it incurred a loss for the quarter, attributable mainly to increased expenditure on repairs and maintenance. SVL's management is reiterating its focus on the consistent delivery of an improved non-core revenue package to maintain the momentum achieved. Despite the legacy challenges being faced, the group will continue to maintain the positive momentum in the first quarter through the implementation of key strategic initiatives for the remainder of the year. Performance of the horse racing segment in particular is being closely monitored, in order to reverse the losses experienced in the first quarter, Young Singh said via the release. She mentioned that there are several key initiatives being deployed within the year to positively impact the business, chief among them a mobile solution to further enhance the group's product offerings and customer experience. On future regional expansion, Young Singh said, "We have made significant strides with the approval of the license to enter the market in Guyana. The necessary due diligence and evaluation are currently being executed, with the objective for rollout before the end of 2018. The SVL Group also announced, through its corporate social responsibility (CSR) efforts, a Q1 contribution of some $400 million to provide strong national and community support in the areas of health, education and sport. I express thanks to all stakeholders for the commitment and confidence they continue to show in the Supreme Ventures Group. In particular, sincere gratitude to our shareholders, board of directors, valued customers, agents, management and staff for their continued support." Young